Good God, man. Do it again.
That was his intro?
Yeah.
Like, that was your little stamp?
Tell him.
No, it's a sample from like a.
That was a good stamp, though.
Hey.
What's up, guys? We're here. Phresh Taste Podcast, episode 5. We're here with King Tut.
King Tut King Shad. You know what time it is?
What's good?
What's shit? You know, this is another day.
Yeah. We got Chris over here. This a manager?
That's my manager.
How do you go
right
by?
You call me Christopher.
Okay, Christopher. All right, what's good? We September 2020.
there. Yeah.
Kind of a crazy year.
Shit, hella crazy. I'm trying to tell you, man. This round this shit different. This shit done blew niggas off the map. This shit crazy for real.
What's kind of been the life changes for you this past few weeks, months?
I want to say like not having shows. That's been the biggest difference for me. Like, cause I really rely on my shows a lot. Cause that's what I was doing to really gain my fans. I'm doing shows with like all the big artists. Me like the Baby, NLE, Blueface, Young Dog, Key Glock, Sweetie, Blueface. I don't know if I said already. Blueface. I did shows with just a lot of people. SOB. All the big artists that come out here, I really be tapped in with them, so I be doing shows with them. So I was gaining a lot of fans off that. So what changed now is it's more you ain't got those shows, so now you really got to put groundwork in. You really got to get grimy with the shit for real.
Yeah.
That's really it though. But
So like what you been doing? More internet stuff?
more internet stuff. Like I gotta be more active. I've been way more active on Instagram than I was before. Like this is the most I've ever been active on Instagram. Just trying to keep growing, getting fans. Working with different Instagram accounts, try to keep getting my product out there, keep
For
moving
sure.
like that. Cause you know music's an investment, so you gotta work with the right accounts, and it's not. And like I said, you gotta work with the right people that bring the right energy. You feel what I'm saying? Cause you don't want no weirdness going on, no fake stuff. You want to make sure everything legit.
Yeah.
So that's really about it, though.
All right. So let's rewind the clocks a bit. Where you from?
All right, so so I'm from Oakland, California, really.
Okay.
I'm from the Bay, North Side. You already know, 600 baby. But I moved out here probably like I want to say like 10, 11, and I struggled because coming from Oakland, I struggled a lot, just a different type of moving around. Because what's okay out there is not okay out here. Especially, you get in trouble quick. So I struggled a little bit, but out here I live in Chandler right now, but I hang out on the South Side, so I'm sure you guys know what that is at.
Yeah.
South Side out here in Phoenix, so
Okay.
you'll hear me say that a lot, but that's where I'm from. I'm from Oakland. I'm a Bay nigga.
So what was your life like before you got into music?
I was actually play football.
Okay.
Football kind of kept me out of trouble. That's the only thing I had to keep me out of trouble. Without football, I don't know where I'd be right now, because you can see the glimpse of it. Like, I have a really bad temper, so when I get mad, I tend to just want to hurt somebody. I be ready to act stupid. So that's really, without football, I don't really know where I would be at right now. I mean, I would be doing music still, but I think I would still be doing music, but I even still now, I still kind of play ball now, so I still keep it toned down. But I feel like early this year, I really didn't know if I was going to play ball, and you see a whole demon. Really, I'm a whole different animal. Like, it's kind of crazy.
Do you think sports has kind of given you a cool, just a different workflow than other artists you work with?
Yeah, because I know with football, you got to work. You know how that go. You got to grind. You can't just go on the field and just expect to be that nigga. You got to work to some extent. So with that being said, it's kind of same with music. You can't just be that. You can't just wake up one day like, I'm going to be that nigga. You got to work at it. You ain't never just heard niggas go in the studio and just drop a hit like that. It came with him working over and over and over and over again. So it's the same thing with football. Like, you just gotta get. I think that really did help me, like, understanding that it ain't gonna always go your way. You gotta just work at it, keep working, even when the shit ain't working for you. You gotta keep going at it.
How long have you playing football?
Shit, I say, boy, it's so funny. I didn't even think about football till I moved out to Arizona. So
Really?
my neighbor actually brought me out for some flag football, and I was fast. So they like me at running back. They would just give me the ball and let me just run, tell me to go over there and run. And that's what I would do. And so then I started playing tackle football, and I killed it. It was the same thing. You could just see I had an aggression. Like, I just always been like that. I just had a weird, like, aggression. Like, I'm mad, tempered. So I always just good at it. So then I played a little bit of, like, youth football. Then I went to high school. I went to Hamilton. I'm sure everybody knows about Hamilton High School.
Hamilton.
My freshman year, I was actually ineligible most of the season because I didn't pass grades. I was bad. I got in trouble a lot. The first week before the game, first week, I ended up beating some kid up for like after practice. You know, at the time they was playing the neck game. You know, when people slap you on your neck or something like that.
Yeah.
He had slapped me in my neck. I told him after practice I was gonna beat him up. I guess he didn't think I guess he thought I was playing with him. Beat his ass, and then I got in trouble for that. And then I just was never good at class and shit. So that's how that freshman year. Sophomore year went. After freshman year, I got brought up to varsity. And like I said, I started school young. Like I graduated when I was, I think, either 16 or 17.
Okay.
So I started early. I was like, I might have been like 12, 13, 12. I'm going to say maybe, I would say 12 when I started high school. So I was young. And so my sophomore year, like at the end of my freshman year, going into my sophomore year, they brought me up to varsity for a second, but then I got brought back down because I was just too young. Like you could tell I was mentally just not there yet. And so I still had the same problem, couldn't get my grades right. The school shit just wasn't for me. Then was my junior year. I only went eligible one season because I was up on varsity. Because your junior year, you go up to varsity. And I was playing, so I was like, yeah, I was making sure I was barely passing. Like, I always failed math, but for whatever reason, right before that, like they take the deadlines Friday, I always make sure I had a D to make sure I could play. As long as I had a 69.99, I was good. So I always make sure I did enough to just be able to play. And then senior year, I really finessed the game.
Yeah.
I ain't go ineligible at all. I ended up having a breakout year. I went all state, everything, running back. It was crazy. I had my little moments. I had letters from like Washington. It was cool. I had my little moments. But yeah, that's how my high school went.
So did you take it after that?
Yeah, I actually went to college. I went to MCC.
Oh, okay.
Mesa Community. I went there my freshman year. I redshirted, I believe. Yeah, I think coach had me redshirt. It was just like same thing. You go to college, you gotta earn your stripes. They had three really good backs there already. They had a dude came back from I want to say UNLV or something like that. He came back. They had a dude from Georgia Tech come back, and then they had another dude that came from like Hampton College. So they had already been in the system, knew how the college flow went. I ain't know none of that. So
yeah,
I just had to just work at it, and then the next year I actually left. I actually went through a crisis for me, like a whole life crisis, meaning like my grandma passed away, and my grandma was like, as much as me and her butted heads, I was like, that was my grandma. Like I still had a lot of love for her. And same with my then after that, this one hit a little hard all the time. You'll hear me say it sometimes. My godbrother passed away. I grew up with him, Mel. It's still RP, that nigga. He actually I don't really want to get too much in detail, but he ended up passing away in a high-speed chase. He got in a high-speed chase,
damn.
like I said. So that's my man's right there. And my other godbrother was in the car with him. He was severely injured, and he's in jail right now. He's in prison, actually, right now. But I went through it right there, and so I went back home for a little bit. I tried to just kind of – football just wasn't in my sight right now. I was getting in trouble. Like, after all that was going on, I was getting in trouble. Like I said, I started hanging around. I was doing bad. I'm just going to let you know. I ain't going to say too much of what went on. But I was doing bad, like bad.
So a lot of your family's still back in Oakland?
Yeah, all my family out there. I don't really have family out here. I'm out here solo, really. I mean, my uncle out here with me, but, I mean, that's a different story. Yeah, that's a different story.
What year were you at MCC?
2017.
Okay.
And then they canceled the program. I came back.
Oh, yeah, they did. They canceled the whole shit.
So, yeah, what crazy is after 2017 left, I still worked out. Like, I was always working out. Like, that was another way to get rid of my ego. I always wanted to stay in shape because I was just like working out, whatever, for a reason. Then the next year I came back and played. I ended up balling. I was on the field balling, like, actually playing, like, turning heads. Niggas like, he cold. The coach was like, he's cold. Like, I was a different person. I came back. I said, you go through all that. I came back just a different person. Like, I was just balling. Like, I don't know. It just, everything clicked for me. And then they cut the season down. I didn't really know what I was going to do because I had another year. So I didn't really know what to do. So then they opened this new JUCO league called, what's it called? The Hohokam League or something like that. I can't really pronounce it. But it's basically a new JUCO program out here they opened up for, they had like 4 or 5 teams. And I went there, and Coach Felker, Ryan Felker, I went there and played with him, and he brought me back. I played there with him. I ended up I pulled my hamstring. It was a new league, so it was a lot of questions. It was a lot of unknowns, but I was with it because, you know me, I'm down for ride. I don't really care. I was just trying to play. It kept me on balance with everything, trying to kept me, like I said, keep me out of trouble. Like, if I ain't playing football, you never know what's going to happen with me. I'll be on everything. So that's really what happened. I started playing with him, and then, like, the season ended. I had a decent season. I had a really decent season. But after the season ended, I just been music. I met him. I met him probably like last summer. That's when I played. The league started. I met him. He kind of I talked to him a little bit. Like we talked a little bit. We didn't really talk that much though. It wasn't until I got ready to move out of my apartment out in Chandler. So then when I started connecting with him heavy, he started talking. I kept telling him about the music, and at first he kind of he listened to it, but he was kind of I don't know. I gotta come see some. So he came to the show and he seen it was legit. Like, I really have a fan base. They really stick behind me. Like, everything I do, you could just tell it's genuine. They just stick behind me no matter what it is.
Yeah.
So that's really how my football stuff went, though. School-wise. I'm about to get my degree, actually, right now.
Nice.
I'm still working to get my degree.
Congrats.
I'm about to have it in December, so I have my AA still.
Hell yeah.
That was important to me. I knew that I need to get that. That's something that I want to have. That's my own self-accomplishment that I want.
Mm-hmm.
My own goal I had.
So where did the music come into play and all that story?
And I started making music my senior year of high school. Like I said, I hang out with, I'll say end of my senior, a little bit senior, really my first year of college. Like I said, my boy T, Chris, they was all older than me. I always hung out with older kids. So all them, they used to stay Southside, Phoenix. Like I said, we used to stay Southside. So I always be over there hanging with them. They had their studio, their own little home studio, pull up to the studio, even though it's in the closet type shit. But, that'd be some of the best vibes. So I was there with them, and it was hop on the track. You ain't gonna hop on the track. You can't spit. You know me, I can do everything. So you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. So I went on there, I started spitting. Niggas was hold on, he actually not bad. It's decent. So then, I just kept going at it, I just hearing myself at first. And as time got on, I started getting a rhythm. It started coming to me. Shit just started happening in my life. Shit just started coming. I had shit to talk about for real. It just started coming, and everything just happened. It's weird. It just played out that way. And then I had this song. I had my first breakout song called "Let's Go." It brought a lot of attention. I dropped it. Niggas hold on, this is decent. This some shit you could listen to. So yeah, that was cool.
Was that one of the ones you got?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, go ahead, slap that real quick. You can listen. You could when you hear all the difference from then to now, it's crazy.
Okay.
You can hear it right now.
Hey.
The whole quality and everything.
Yo. Tell me real quick, man. Come on, baby, let's go really fucking stunt. Let's go stunt. I got bands, tell me what you really want.
What you want?
These niggas talking, but it's really just a front.
It's just a front.
I got bands, let's go really fucking stunt. I got bands. Let's go.
Let's go.
Bands. Let's go. Bands. Come on, baby, let's go. Bands. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go get it. Cut my ex off, she was acting like a hoe. Cut that bitch. Don't hit my phone. No. Don't hit my phone. Cause I can't fuck if you a basic little hoe. You a hoe. And I can't leave the house without my fucking pole.
Without my stick.
My new girl, she be acting so bold.
Yeah, she bold.
Hella attitude, cocky, yeah, you know.
Yeah, she what?
Light skin with them curls, yeah, she cold. Yeah, she what? Ayy, what? Let's go. Let's go get it. Yeah, what? So bold. Yeah, she bold. Ayy, what? So cold. Yeah, what? Let's go. Let's go get it. Let's go. Dance. Let's go. Dance. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's go really fucking stunt. Let's go stunt. I got bands, tell me what you really want. What you want? These niggas talking, but it's really just a front. It's just a front. I got bands, let's go really fucking stunt. I got bands. Let's go.
Bands.
Let's go.
Bands.
Come on, baby, let's go. Bands.
Let's go.
Hey, I hope y'all bitch ass niggas chasing them fucking bands, nigga. It's King fucking Tut. Man of the Year tape coming, you dig? All y'all bitch ass niggas keep count, nigga, and stay the fuck out my way.
You know how I talk about shit always. You know how I come in.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
when was that?
So that's Let's Go. That's the one that gave me my actual like first buzz in just the city. Like that was like, hold on, bro really got it. Like he kind of sound decent. Like I said, that ain't even it. Like you listen to it now, like damn, like that shit really ain't hit it. But it's definitely like when it was eye opening for a lot of people. It's like yeah, he could really do something like with time. Like so people supported it, and that was really my first like major like city success. Like just in my region, like I'd say just in Chandler / I really just want to say in the Chandler area, I had a buzz. Like it was like, hold on, you King Tut. I started getting that you that King Tut. You the one that sing the Let's Go song. Like that's when I started establishing that.
Yeah.
And that song was mixed. And like I said, I started getting game. Like I said, that song I took to 5280 Mystic. I don't know if you know who that is. He out of here in Phoenix. He actually from Denver, but he out here in Phoenix. But he put me on a lot of game about this music shit. I'm gonna be real with you. Put me on game. Like he helped me really understand how this shit works. Cause I was frustrated. Like I didn't get the shit at all. He really put me on game. I'm talking about sat me down and like basically just told me like, you gonna have to work. Like you ain't gonna just drop a song and expect that shit to blow up. It ain't gonna work like that. He said the shit you seen all these niggas blow up. That's not how that work. There's something going on in the background that you ain't seeing. You just seeing the success of it. There's more to it. So at that point, I just knew I had to keep grinding. I just kept going at it. And he mixed a song for it. And I said, it sounded decent. Like I said, it was really, I recorded on my little mic I had at the crib and sent it over to him. He just mixed it the best he could. But he even told me to re-record it with him on a better mic, everything. But at the time, you know me, I'm young and dumb. Niggas don't give a fuck. We just like, I'm just mix it and just drop it type shit. I ain't really think about none of that shit. But, yeah, that was really how that went.
So were you still doing shows back then?
No, I didn't get like I said, he put me on my first show probably like 2018. I had my first show with Whitney Payton. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah, I do.
I did my first show with her.
Really?
Hella dope. It was cool, like I said, and it's crazy because I almost about to walk up out of there because I sold all these tickets. They gave me 40 tickets to sold. I sold 35 of the 40. First show ever. So that was a good start. He was very impressed with that. They was all impressed with that. You really did that. Like, cool. When I got there, it wasn't really a lot of people there that was there to support me. It was like maybe like 5. I had my close friends. They went in the crowd. We was like, it's me and my boy actually KP Too Fly. Me and him. So we sold the tickets. Like we was like at the time we was both doing unit. He was like, we gotta do a show. So I reached out to Missy. He put us on the Whitney Payton show. Blah blah blah. We sold the tickets together. Well, we pull up to do the show, and when it was my turn to perform, everybody kind of like left and went outside because it was like you had different people, different artists performing, and if I was the only rap act on it.
Okay.
So, and you know they all want to hear rock music and all that. They here to see all that. It was that type of crowd. So everybody tended like left, and then so my only people that was there was just like my close friends. Like even people that bought most of the people that bought tickets didn't even show up. It was only like a couple. I can remember like it was like Brennan Rice, Taylor, Ricky, Sarah,
Shout out.
Paige, Kayla, Anthony. There was a couple. There's probably a couple more I'm missing. It was only them there, and they sat there and rocked out with me on stage. And then what happened is my last song, I guess everybody was paying attention. They came inside and started rocking with us. Mystic Mystic went outside and just yelled and told everybody, come fuck with them, like come listen to them. And they actually ended up vibing with me. I left, they was like, y'all got talent. That's what they said, y'all got talent, keep working. They just told me keep working. But I remember that like it was like yesterday, it's like crazy. Like those was the motherfuckers that was supporting me. That was really it. And to this day I still thank them, even though I might not speak to them all the time, but it's like I thank them for real, like, cause they could have been the same way, just left. They could have just said, "Fuck it, we not gonna stay out." But they really sat there and vibed out with me, like, even though it was just them, and it was cool. We made something out of nothing. That's what we do. Like it was cool. But yeah, that's how that went.
Hell yeah. So let's see. You got into music. You done played football for a bit.
Yeah.
What do you do these days do you have some type of routine? How do you keep yourself fresh?
Oh,
You working out still?
I work out every day. I also live. I work at Home Depot too.
Oh, really?
I work at Home Depot every morning, 5 to 9. I work a little job in the morning, just keep money coming through. I always got a consistent check. So that's the crazy part. People just think, oh, I don't work at all. They think I'm just lit. But really, I'm working up. I get up every morning 5 to 9 and go work. I always got a consistent check coming in, and then I got my other stuff I'm doing. We ain't gonna get too deep into that, but I got my other shit I got going on. So I already be having a bag come through every 2 weeks. I automatically know how much money I'm gonna get guaranteed every 2 weeks, and everything else I'm doing, it adds up.
Yeah.
I can go, like I said, if I want to, I can get up and leave anytime I want. It don't matter. And so after that, after I leave there, I go train. I go to 8. It's in Mesa, 8 facility. It's like athletic. I don't even know the thing, but and he gonna be hella mad at me for that. But they fuck with me so heavy. I should know that. It's like athletic performance enhancement. There we go. Athletic performance enhancement. It's called APE. I go there and work out with them. They keep me right. They keep me in shape. They kept me in shape. They actually open a lot of opportunities for me. I actually encourage a lot of people to go there because not only is it somewhere you can get good athletic work, but it's like a family. Like I said, I can go in there and talk to any one of them at any time and know it's good. Like, they gonna tell me the real. Even though if I might not want to hear it, they gonna tell me the truth, though. Like, motherfucker, you tripping. Like I said, I got some shit going on right now that if he say, I can tell you, but don't say it. I got some shit going on right now. It just set us all back a little bit just because it's just how to go. But I had to talk with him about it. He just told me I'm doing too much. I gotta sit back. I gotta get out the way because it's a lot of eyes on me now. So I gotta be careful about shit I do.
Okay.
Like, it's not just now. Now it's not just the Arizona thing. It's like I'm known in other states, so it's serious.
Yeah.
So everything I do is being watched now. So, and I done did some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just tell them. But earlier this year, I got arrested for armed robbery with a deadly weapon.
Okay.
So yeah, I went through some shit earlier this year, and I fucked up. I fumbled the bag on some shit with that. I shouldn't have. I was in a. Me being me, I get mad and get active. That's my thing. That's just how I am.
Not enough football?
Huh?
Not enough football to.
It was football season's over with. It was something happened with one of my little homies with me, and basically someone jumped him.
Oh shit.
I got mad and got active. That's really it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say too much. The case is still open. Still fuck the police. Don't fuck with them. I don't care. They ain't gonna do shit anyways. But I ain't gonna say too much more than that. But
it's all good. We can do a right turn.
Yeah. But after that, I had a show. It's so crazy though. So this whole time, I knew I had a show. It with Lil TJ. I had a little show. I had a show with Lil TJ on February, what was 13? It was like February 13. So I had got arrested about a couple weeks before then, and I didn't know if I was gonna come home. They put me at no bond.
Oh shit.
That's how serious it was. They put me on no bond. They held me for about 4 or 5 days while they investigated. So after 4 or 5 days, the judge let me go home. He was like, "You go home on your OR." Basically, like, they ain't got enough. It's not enough. They ain't find no weapon on me, no nothing. It wasn't enough for them to even really even consider it an armed robbery. They just know that I was there, and they know why I was there and what was going on, but they don't really know what really happened. They just know what they was told. It was them against us, and it was 5 of them. It was me and my mans. That was it. It was me and my boy. He ain't here. I can't bring them around me like that because I know they looking. They want to know more, so I keep them hidden. We hide off. But yeah, so I didn't know if I was gonna come home, so I got out of jail, and then that following week, I crashed the Jag, totaled it.
Damn.
Reckless driving, arrested again. Crazy. So I went to jail again, got out. Then my grandpa passed, so I had to fly out to Oakland, and I was sick. I was going through it, so like that month of January was bad for me. I was sick, like.
That was this year?
Yeah, that was this year. I was going through it.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you, I was going through it. Came back from Oakland, refreshed. Like, my mom just told me, like, lock back in. You wildin'. Lock back in. Don't let nobody take you out your rhythm because you got too much going for you. That's basically what she's saying with him. He was saying, like, you doing too much. Y'all, you wildin'. You got to remember, you someone that everybody look up to. All these little kids look up to me. Like I said, we was at Walmart, right? Mm-hmm. We was at Walmart. One of the kids' moms, I said, I never met this. Well, I guess she followed me on Instagram. The mom and dad got out. I got to take a picture with you, send it to my daughter. I was like, okay, cool. I took a picture with her. She's like, listen. She told me, she sat down and she hit me deep. She's like, these kids look up to you. Don't be getting in trouble. They look up to you. Like, everything you do, they follow and watch. So that was important to me. Like, when she said it kind of just opened my eyes. Like, this shit count. Like, motherfuckers really watch me. And I really don't think that. Like, sometimes I think like, I'm really just alone in this shit. Like, but motherfuckers really listen to me and watch what I'm doing for inspiration. Like, they really look up to me. Like, all the little kids. Like, I don't know if I ain't really tell you. I'll tell you right now. But last year, I went to Bogle Junior High and did a meet and greet with all the 7th and 8th graders. Nobody would do that. And now they all look up to me. Like I said, I have a cult fan base. They look up to me. And I ain't really, sometimes I forget that they look up to me and they're watching everything I do. So I got to be putting out the good image and stuff. But like I said, I'm young, so I still be fucking up. Like, that's just how I go. I'm going to fuck up. I know that. And so I be trying to do the right things, but like I said, I got a bad anger. Like, if it wasn't for him, I don't know right now. I might have did some shit.
You ever do some yoga?
Nah, I am not flexible. I ain't gonna even front. I don't do none of that.
You might like yoga.
I'm willing to try it though. I just try to keep my temper down because, like I said, once I black out, it's over with. Once I get, I'm telling you, it's over with. They be in the crib like it's no stopping me. He be trying to tell. We got into a little situation recently with a TikToker. Matter of fact, I'm going to put his ass on Front Street. Listen, so you know how promotion go. I'm about to put him on Front Street. Fuck it. It's this bitch ass nigga Diallo, right? He a TikTok. You can look him up, a little sweet ass boy. But I paid him $100 for some TikTok promo. It sounded cool. You know what I'm saying? He got 1 million followers on TikTok. And right now, TikTok is what's getting people on.
Yeah.
That's what the label's doing. So we caught on. So I had a dance going viral called Go Get It. I got a my song was going viral on TikTok called Go Get It. And everybody was doing a little dance challenge and shit. And it was cool. So I basically hit him up. I was like, look, can you just do the dance? Because I know hella people will follow him. Because, like I said, he's an influencer on there. So he does it, then we might get maybe 1,000 more videos just off the fact of him doing it. And that counts. So if he does it, and let's say, I said that's just a minimum. Let's say 1,000 people do it. Then out of those 1,000 people, it's gonna spread out everywhere. So the more people that do it, the more the dance gets bigger and bigger. So I paid him for it, and he just thought he was gonna run off with the money. I guess is what he thought. I guess he thought he was slick, he was sweet, and whatever it was. So knowing me, you know how I did it. I'm so caught up in my ways. I caught his girlfriend at the Circle K next to her crib. I guess I was going somewhere. I caught her at Circle K, and I played it smooth. I stalked her ass home on some cool shit, no funny shit. I never really stalked her, but like I followed her. So when he pulled up to Arizona, basically I went and just knocked on the door type shit like, yo, bro, where my motherfucking money? You not gonna pull up to Arizona thinking it's good like that. He just posted in the crib thinking it's sweet. So you know me, I pull up, I got my money back, more of the story. And then he went on the internet talking more shit, talking about I'm a little ass boy. So you know how it go. That's basically what happened. But if it wasn't for him, I might have really hurt, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
You're smarter than that, right? You know, because things, like, we see a bigger picture, right? Of course, it's not, to us, it's not about the money. Like, you're not gonna disrespect, right?
Yeah, like I think he thought like I said he on the internet calling me broke and shit, but it's not even about the $100. It's about the principle. Like you could have just said, bro, I'm down bad right now. I really needed that $100. And like I said, he could have just did the dance and it would have been over with, or he could have just posted a song and I even told him it would have been cool. Like I wasn't even mad about it. I gave the nigga like four.
You gave him the chance.
Yeah, he already wanted to bash him. I gave him 3-4 weeks to come up with something. You feel what I'm saying? I was trying to be nice. I was like, let me be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he got hella followers. Shit. You know how shit go. People get busy. Shit happens. Blah blah blah. But when he started talking that reckless shit in my DMs, that wasn't gonna fly. He learned the hard way. It wasn't gonna fly. And then he didn't know that the whole city behind me. He know. Listen, once I let him know that it was out for him, he knew he had to get up out the city. Because it was going to go down. I'm going to be real. The city's behind me for real. When I say that, I'm telling you right now, they really behind me. And I'm not afraid to say that. It's just like I tell anybody that like they're going to stick behind me no matter what I do. Right or wrong, they're gonna go behind me because like I said, I did it for a reason. And I said, I don't be going out looking for no trouble, none of that. No. I'll be staying out the way for the most part. But if someone comes in my lane and disrespects, you're going to get dealt with. That's how I feel. And that's how I'm really firm on that. So I try to stay out the way and I try to be cool. Like I said, he be helping me. I said, I'm in a really good spot because, like I said, I got to ask him before I go do some shit.
So did you know that guy for a minute?
I ain't know him. I ain't never met him. But I found out, once I found out he was in Arizona, he was posted there, I came in you know me, I'm pulling. He told me not to go by myself, but I pulled up by my solo. That's how I'm active. I'm
Was he
trying to tell you.
spooked?
Oh yeah, he was spooked. Listen,
Shook?
he ain't never seen no nigga pull up to the crib like that. I don't give a fuck. I pulled up right in the front. Dad, I can show you. Matter of fact, yo, yeah, I'll show you. I heard dad called me on the phone asking why I pulled up to the crib. They was scared, like, cause it was kids in the crib. But it's like you don't play with nobody money, bro. Like, and then you on the internet talking too tough. Like, you can't do that with me. I don't play that tough shit. I'm gonna just play it cool. Like I said, I didn't even respond back because they, like I said, they'll go call the police on you. And I said, you can put this in the video. I don't even care. Like, for real, this ain't gonna bother me at all. I want him to know that we on him. Don't go, cause he on the internet line and shit trying to tell people that, oh, I was just cloud chasing. Motherfucker, I was not cloud chasing. Tell motherfuckers the truth. I don't need your clout, bro. I wanted you to do the dance to help me, benefit me. That was it. I paid you for it. You didn't do it. I came and got my money back. That was it.
Sounds like a good story.
It was. Hey, it was pretty reckless, and this is like recent, like in the last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pretty active.
What else happened this year?
He helped out people.
Oh, my man's, like, this is kind of sad, and my man's, I don't want to say to it. Matter of fact, he'll wear it. He still wear it. I still give him a hard time about it. My man's was going through it. He got off drugs really bad. Like, bad. It kind of hurt me because when your man's is off drugs and to see him like that, that shit hurts you. It's like, what am I doing wrong? I'm not helping my friend out. Like, I don't know what to do. And I said, my whole family been on drugs, so I seen it before. And so I'm out here, so I don't expect to see my niggas off drugs. They supposed to be getting money, doing the same shit. Like, he was just going through it. He felt alone. He felt like he ain't had nobody. And that shit hurt. So, like, I guess I wasn't checking in on him enough. That was eye-opening to me. So that kind of hurt me. Because like I said, that's my right-hand man through all of it. Like, that's my man's, like. So one day, and I didn't find out, the way I found out he was off drugs is kind of crazy because I probably would not be here right now. I'd be in jail, honestly, for real, for some crazy shit. So my man knocked on my door. Like I said, he don't just knock on my crib like that. He gonna let me know in advance. He came in there and he's panicking. Someone just shot at me. Someone shot at me. They was chasing me. They shot at me. They tried to beat me up. Blah blah blah. And like I said, he's hallucinating the whole time. I ain't think nothing. But at the time, I don't know that. So you know me. I grab all the guns. I'm like, where they at? We gonna go get their ass first and fuck that. So knowing me, I'm grabbing guns. Here we go. I'm in the car. I'm like, hold on. Let me go talk to Chris real quick. Let me let him know what's going on. Chris pull up to the crib. I pulled up to his apartment. I say I'm cool to go to his crib whenever. So I pull up there. I'm chilling. We chilling inside. I'm paying him. I'm ready to go. I'm finna go give it to him. Like, fuck it. This nigga Chris look at me. He like, Shad, come talk to me. He look at me. He said, Terrence is off drugs right now. Look at him in his eye. I go look at Terrence. He really off drugs. He really off drugs. Like, you could really see it. But at the time I didn't know. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm about to go smoke some niggas that I don't even know. I'm thinking, cause he told me the address. I'm finna go out there and just give it to niggas. Like, over my nigga being off drugs, just off the strength of me being who I am. Like, that's my man's. Like, I'm not finna let my man's. I can't sit there and let my man's just get shot at. I ain't going like that. That's my dog. So that happened. That shit just threw me off. Like, seeing him off drugs and I thought he was done with it. So like after that, a couple of days went past. He was still high up in the air and shit. Then he came down. He came back to center. I told him, I said, bro, you can't do shit like that. Like, nigga, you know how I am. I'm ready to go with you, whatever. That's my dog. Like, I value my friendships and my brothers. Like, I value all y'all life. Y'all important to me. Without y'all, I don't know. Sometimes, like, y'all keep me going when this shit hit the wall. Like, so I told him, I said, you can't be doing that shit. Hurt, bro. Like, then sure enough, about a month later, it happened again.
Damn.
Happened again. Shit hit me again. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm looking at him. We lost. So, and I don't ever call no police. But this time, he actually crashed his car, and the police had to go get him from jail, right? So when he got out, I took his ass to the hospital. Told him to keep his ass. Like, bro, it was that bad. He crashed his car on the freeway.
Yeah.
Like, he already told the police he was off something. The police didn't even believe the shit. Like, they like, your man's just not off no whatever he's saying is. He's off something heavier than that. So I take him to the hospital type shit. And they just basically held him. And then his mom sent him back to Florida. They sent him, he went back to Florida. He out there right now. He doing good though. He working and taking care of he doing right. So by all means, I'm proud of his ass right now though. I tell him that every day. Like when I talk to him, I tell him, I'm proud of you. He's like, I want to come back to you. I'm like, listen, if you don't come back here and do the same shit, I'd rather you be out there getting money, doing what you got to do, my nigga. But then rather you come out here, I ain't no selfish nigga. Yeah, I miss you, but nigga, I'd rather you be healthy, getting money than come out here and fucking and I'd end up losing you to some drugs or some shit, cause I don't know if I could take that. That's my man's. I don't know if I could take that for real. Like that's my dog. Like that'd be something that hit me just crucial. Like it hit me enough to where I started. I could really express that. It took me a minute. Like I was hurt. I ain't understand it. It didn't make no sense. But yeah, this year's been something different for me. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you, it's been something different.
So was there kind of a time when you guys decided you had to transition? Obviously, did you do some shows earlier this year?
I had a little TJ one, which went really well. That's when I got out of jail. That one's so dope. The way I came out, it was crazy. Like, so my Just Me video is based around the me getting arrested and everything. Has the whole charges, my mugshot, everything all up in it. So you can kind of see what happened. And then my song comes in. So basically what we did for the show, for me, before I came out, we put on the screens, we at the press room, down at the press room, on the screens we put like my initial like intro video coming into my music video. So it was like Arizona rapper King Tut King Shad has been arrested for armed robbery, blah blah blah. Like it was a news scene and everything, so it's crazy. So then after right before like Just Me starts, he stopped it. He said, y'all want to see it? He said, y'all want to see him? Everyone just lost their mind because they didn't know I was there. I came out and it was just lit. It was nothing but energy. Everybody was so happy to see me like be back on stage. Just like it was lit.
Tell them what you posted before you went to the show.
I told him that I wasn't gonna be there.
Yeah.
I let him know. I told him I wasn't gonna be there just to gas it. Even though I knew I was gonna be, I told him I won't be at the little TJ show for whatever reason.
People started calling.
They was calling, sad. I'm not finna go. Some girl still didn't go to the show. She said, I'm so mad at you I didn't go to that little TJ show because I didn't think you was going to be there. I was so depressed. She's not depressed. She said I was sad. So I ended up giving her some tickets to another show. But, yeah, that was my moment. That was my moment. It was like, damn, this shit crazy. That shit was like, it was wild. I was like, damn, they really rocking with me. Like, I really have a legit fan base. And then for my last song, Good Night, you know me, I'm reckless, so I took my chains off, took everything off, went in the crowd's big ass mosh pit, fucking shit up. It was lit.
Hell yeah.
It was vibes. They said it was so live. People were saying it was better than the little TJ set. That was like, it was that live. I just want to do something different. So then I did the SOB show. It's always been love. I did that show like twice already. It's all love with them. So it's always been cool. Like the boy, he cool. He always show love to me when I come out there. Whenever he come out here and we do the show, so it's pretty cool. They all good dudes, bro, for real. All of them. And then what was the last? That was the last one we did, huh?
Yeah,
And then the corona hit, so it was like shit fucked everything up. But I actually had some shows. I was getting ready to move out of state. I had not moved, but like do shows out of state. I had a little tour going on with some dates with Mike Sherm, some in Portland. I had a show in Texas with who? Moneybag Yo. I was gonna do a show out there with him, Moneybag Yo, and it was a bunch of other people. And then I had a show with NLE Chopper in LA set up. So I was I was super excited with that. That was gonna be a big show.
That was the second time.
It was at it was the Panama Theater. That's a very like
Pomona?
Yeah, Panama. Yeah, I can't even talk. You know, I was excited for that, so it didn't work out, but it's cool. I'm ready for the next opportunity. Keep my head up about the shit.
Sure.
I know more will come.
So have you guys a little bit about how you guys have transitioned? What's the game plan right now? Obviously, you guys are hitting the social media.
I really want to. My main focus for me, and we was trying to figure out what happened. And I'm a very like honest person about shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. With YouTube, we didn't really get it how it worked. We didn't know how to translate my fans to go all the way to YouTube and really get the streams there. So we played around with it a little bit. We ran some ads. Didn't really like. We had someone run ads on a song. Didn't really work. Blah blah blah. And I'll wear this because I said we a team, but he Someone DM'd us, was like, yo, I can get y'all legit streams, blah, blah, blah. So we was like, all right, cool. He got it. He ran it. He got over on us. He gave us some fake streams on Bang It Out. It's cool. I'll sit there like I said, anybody watching this, yeah. He gave us fake streams on Bang It Out. I can wear that. So we a team. We'll wear that. We fucked up. We ain't, like I said.
I had to wear that, right?
No,
You said I had to wear that.
I do too. But I said we, because we a team. So
Cool.
we gonna both wear that.
I'm glad you understood that, because earlier you was like, oh, I'm going to wear that.
No. I'm gonna wear that too, because like I said, I even said, fuck it, let's do it, like type shit. So I gotta wear that too as well. So yeah, he gave us some fake streams. It's bad. And like I said, we went up to like 27K by like 2 weeks with only like 100 likes and like 10 comments. It didn't make no sense. You could tell it was fake streams. And so then after that, we was like, fuck. And like I said, it's so crazy because the streams have not moved. Like, it's glitched. The streams won't move. It's glitched on YouTube. Like, it won't move. We don't know. Like, we'll go watch it on purpose. It shit won't move.
We watch this shit every day.
Every day it won't move. We was like, fuck it. We just gave up on it.
Yeah.
We was like, fuck it. You know what? We going to take some wins. We going to take some losses. Fuck it. I'll wear that. We was trying to see what worked. It didn't work. Someone did so, because I said, we thought it was real. Like, he said, I got this. He was gassing. I'm talking like, we got this.
Video chat and all that. I'm like, I'm going to mess with him.
Yeah, like a promotional. Like, he said he got the whole, like, it looks so real. Like, and I'm watching how other artists using they ads and shit. So I'm thinking like, all right, cool. This is going to work. Like, you feel me? I'm like, cool. So then that shit happened.
You also talk about how you wore that Memo page.
Hey.
You tell me how you wore that.
All right.
That one like a fitted too.
I was about to bust his ass. You think I would have climbed through
Yo.
Yo, this. So check this out. So on Instagram, so you know you got the you got the meme pages, so the little meme pages, whatever. So they'll have like millions of followers on there. And all I wanted to do, he said $100 and I'll post you. Oh no. He said I'll get you 10K Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Cool. So you know me.
Yeah.
I thought all he was gonna do was to keep posting me till it got to 10K, because like I said, he has 1 million followers. So sometimes when somebody posts you, you'll end up getting 1,000 followers. People like you. So I thought he's gonna do that. Nah, bruh. They didn't work that way. He said 3-4 days, you'll have 10K. Nah, bruh. Ran off with the 100 on me.
Everybody blocks us.
Everybody blocks. They get scared.
Why.
He blocked me.
They
Listen.
blocked me. And they blocked him.
Listen, this is the crazy part about the whole situation though. Homeboy said if I fraud the money, he's gonna put fake bots on my Instagram account. That he dead ass said that. He said I'm gonna go buy a $5 bot and make sure they spam your whole Instagram and just basically get my Instagram deactivated. So I was like, you know what? I was like, you know what? Because you could really do that. Like, you can go on Instagram, you can go on Google and type in Instagram followers and do hate comments, and they'll send them right to that Instagram account, and they'll basically get it deactivated. Because the Instagram will spam and say, yo, you wildin' type shit. They'll basically say, we're not doing that fake shit. We're going to deactivate your account. So instead of that happening, I was like,
yeah?
Huh?
A lot of people's accounts got deactivated.
Yeah, a lot of people account. I don't want to say no names, but it's a lot of shit going on out here. I don't want to say no names. Yeah, some crazy shit going on that I done peeped. But yes. So that happened. I had to eat the $100, let him just have it. Cause he didn't even I said after I figured out he don't even live in the country. He live in a whole different country.
Oh damn.
So it won't even like I was gonna catch him. He was hiding behind the screen. There was no face, and it was like I'm gonna have to eat this one.
You wore that for what, a month?
A month. I was tight. He had, every day I'm like, this nigga really ran off with 100 on us.
But we didn't find out till we met another person, and they told us they looked at, for some reason it's a whole world, like they got a whole world for that shit. So he looked at some database and said, all right, cool, this is what he did to your account. Yeah, he went through it and showed us. He he added, and the bots are still coming off. Like oh no, that's a different account. So look, so then I had 2 different run-ins, and this second one's even worse. This dude, like I said, we had to hit a mutual friend with someone that I work with on Instagram. I said, it's legit. I know it's legit. So I was like, okay, well, you posted me, and it worked out perfect. I got real followers, real legit people. I'm watching shit, like legit. They real fans DMing me. I like your music. It's working. So I go to his friend. Boy, oh boy, this nigga gave me 10. Like, how much? It was like 2,000, 3,000 followers. Yeah, it was like all 3,000. Fake, all fake.
Then when I tell him, yo, you doing some goofy shit, these accounts are fake. I'm like, stop that shit right now. Like, get rid of it. He gonna argue. We say, I can't help that your music's trash, blah, blah, blah. Then he start calling me the N-word. Like with the ER at the end, he like, you trash ass nigger, da da da, like going dumb on me. I'm like, oh hell no. I call him like, bro, I'm about to blast his ass. I'm going dumb. I'm like, then he blocked me. He gonna block me. So that had me even more tight. Homeboy blocked me after he called me the N-word with the ER thing. I'm like, yo, Chris, listen. We ain't going like that. I ain't going like that. So then I was like, all right, cool. I had to wear it. But it's so crazy. Now, they'll drop off. So, like, right now, if I show you, like, hold on, let me show you. I'll just show you real quick. So, you go to my Instagram, and I go to my insights. Let me see real quick. You'll see my total followers in the last 7 days. You'll see I got 100 followers and 100 dropped off. So right now, I never really, like, the only time I have an increase of followers that won't go negative is because I just dropped something, new content or something. But right now, they're still dropping off. So like I said, I'm up to 13.4 real followers. Most of them are real followers. Some are dropping off. The fake ones that he put on are dropping off still. Yeah. Shit crazy. Like, I'm like, dog. Shit blew my mind. I'm like, how we can't win? So we kept working it. I was like, this shit's not it. We didn't know what to do. It was like, this shit's not working. So then I got with someone real legit. I got a cosign kind of thing. Like, this kind of works. I said, music's an investment. If you really want to win, you gonna have to spend the money. That's a legit way to do it. You gonna have to work with people that legit can do it and got them in it. And I say, it might tax you, but you know what you getting out of it. You gonna get real legit fans. So I got a couple counts I work with now. Whenever I drop a song, they post it. Shit go dumb. Real fans. And actually for Cash Talk, we try to, cause I said we worked it. We trying to figure out how it worked. How could it work for me? Well, we dropped Cash Talk a week before we dropped the video. So we dropped Cash Talk, and I self-promoted it. I got it trending. Cool. It's everyone's a lot of attention. And next week, dropped the video. Then same day I dropped the video, I had to count. It's called records. I had to count. I really shouldn't have said that, but fuck it. I fuck with them heavy. That's my dudes over there. Records, 2.8 million followers. It's like they're legit followers. They're big ass rap platform for all like rappers. I hit him up. I said, yo, I got the song dropping. He posted a song on his account. Shit went dumb. Got that reach that I needed. It just reached out. The next thing you know, the football, you got the football page. You go on Instagram, it'll be like the football games, hits and shit. They post my song behind the videos.
Yeah.
So whenever a big play, like, hold on, let me show you. Some shit like this. This shit is crazy. So what happens is it all translates over to streams and you name it. So look, hold on. Like, just shit like that, just put my music in the background. So it all translates over to streams, like legit streams, because they're real people watching this shit. Yeah. So whatever reason, it is all translated over, like to streams. SoundCloud, Cash Talk only been out 8 days. I almost got 200K. 200K plays on it, legit plays. I don't even use SoundCloud. Never promoted it. Just happened. Tell them what countries. All over. It's all over. Everywhere. Like, they're real. Like, I can't fake this. Like, I'm gonna say it's all legit shit. Can't fake it. I don't post. I post a song on SoundCloud, but I never like promoted it. Like, you can look at the insights in the last 7 days. Like, you can't fake this. Look, 124,000 plays between September 10th and September 16th. 6 days. Yeah. 6 days. I'm not faking it. 117K in the last 7 days on Cash Talk. I'm not faking this.
And you be under the comments too, so I'm monetizing.
And I'll be watching this shit. I'm like,
everybody asks for the song.
Tell them every comment, like, I'll be on every post, like, it'd be so many different. And so what happened was one football page posted a song. Next thing you know, like 10 different people are DMing me, bro, your song's on this page, your song's on this page. So then I gotta go underneath every single page and put, this is my song, King Tut King Shad Cash Talk. Cause they asking, what song is this? What song is this? Even though in the caption it says King Tut King Shad Cash Talk. But some people are just dumb. They don't be paying attention. So yeah, it's crazy.
You wanna run that one?
Huh?
Wanna run that one?
Yeah, go ahead, run that. Yeah, that shit slap. That shit slap. I will not stand down. I will not stand down, not at all. We on all that.
We on all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these niggas in trouble now. I'm tryna find me a op, bitch ass nigga. I'm tryna find me a op. Straight pressure, bitch, you know it's straight pressure. I'm tryna drop something for real, I'm tryna stretch something. When I talk cash, I'm talking about lows. Ship out the pack, tell 'em bring 'em some more. Like a bougie ass bitch, hair did in her toes.
Like the first 48, we tryna do us a show.
Southside bitch, where we throw up them foes. I ain't confessing this shit, I'ma tell you I don't know. They ain't on shit, they just talking real bold.
That nigga's a bitch.
We already know. Spend a whole lot of money on these chains and these rocks. Legendary shit, I'm tryna do like I'm pop. C63, I just smashed off the lot. Hoes gon' be hoes, we ain't cupping no thought. They know I'm the best, they know I'm on top. I ain't fuck with the bitch, she got kicked from the spot. If I go broke, I'm back robbing ops. The Glock run out, I'ma up with the chop. Just hopped up the bourbon and did me a show. Now all the little hoes wanna fuck with us. I would tell them go big on big, but niggas be bitches, they know they ain't tough enough.
Nigga fuck turn it down, we gon' turn it up.
All the tires gone, bitch, we just burn them up.
Niggas can't come around, they ain't one of us.
But now all the op niggas, they done learned enough. Like how I keep winning, I'ma keep going stupid. In the Southside, bitch, where this shit can get ruthless. Niggas be hurt when they see how we do it.
Like if you want smoke, let's do it, let's get to it.
YG, bitch, how I tooted and Buddha. Got the pack somewhere off the map, it's excluded. Fall in love, what bitch, I'm not cute with the way I be spazzing, they think I'm not human. Hey, yeah, what a bitch ass nigga at, what a op say. We outside, we looking for the ops, where they at, nigga. It's
shit.
BTS the gang, and fuck what you claiming, fuck what you bang, bitch ass nigga. Any nigga talk down, get popped, get dropped, nigga won't fuck with the cops, nigga, fuck the ops, nigga. When I talk cash, I'm talking about lows. Ship out the pack, tell 'em bring 'em some more. Like a bougie ass bitch, hair did in her toes. Like the first 48, we tryna do us a show. Southside bitch, where we throw up them foes.
I ain't confessing this shit.
I'ma tell you I don't know. They ain't on shit, they just talking real bold. That nigga a bitch, we already know. Spend a whole lot of money on these chains and these rocks.
Legendary shit, I'm tryna do like I'm pop.
C63, I just smashed off the lot. Hoes gon' be hoes, we ain't cupping no thought. They know I'm the best, they know I'm on top. I ain't fuck with the bitch, she got kicked from the spot. If I go broke, I'm back robbing ops. The Glock run out, I'ma up with the chop. Hey, say,
So what?
look, I know I'm dumb as fuck, but I don't really give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm all the way out here, dumb retarded. I'm back, bitch.
Yeah, so that's cash talk for you. And you can hear like
Yeah.
You fuck with that?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
bro, that's lit.
You like that?
You fuck with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like
that's really dope.
see the problem is a lot of people, so I had to actually comment, someone commented underneath the video and was like, what you mean by Southside bitch where you throw up them foes? So basically when you throw up a foe, that's just saying it's saying fuck the other side. It ain't, you feel what I'm saying? When I say throw up a foe, we gonna say fuck the other side. It's really like, so I say Southside bitch where we throw them means I'm from the Southside, so I'm gonna tell you fuck the other side. Fuck whoever is saying something against the Southside. It might get grimy in the Southside, but we gonna still say fuck everybody else that's hating on us type shit.
Yeah.
That's where that's our side. So
Yeah.
that's really it. But
So you like that one?
Yeah. Hell yeah. How old is that one?
that's new. That's
new?
That's the new one I was just telling you
Yeah,
about.
I seen the
Like 2 weeks ago,
the
just dropped.
promotion for that.
Yeah,
Nice.
2 weeks ago. That's the, like I said, how can I put it? That song, I'm talking a lot of shit because I said there's a lot going on. I said if you don't know, you go to South Phoenix, you'll know. There's a
Tell 'em
lot.
what that song did though.
What you mean?
What's the streams looking like?
I just told them it got 200K on
That's
SoundCloud.
that's
It's
on your
about
SoundCloud.
50K on Spotify, another 50K on Apple Music, and I really ain't checked the other ones yet, like the Amazon shit. I ain't really checked those yet. They don't really tell you right away, but that shit going dumb. Like
What's the YouTube video?
YouTube videos almost at 10K in a week.
Damn.
So that was eye opening. I'm like, it's crazy, and people underneath the comments, I'm here before 1 million. I'm here for 1 million. Like a lot of people think that's what's gonna be the one for me, and I mean, of course I pray for that, but the crazy part is that's not my best song. That was a wake everybody up, like I'm back. Like
Yeah.
I ain't dropped music in 4 months. So people were like, what's going on with him? I dropped it. Niggas was like, oh yeah, he's back.
Okay.
It's lit. And like I said, and you hear that, you can hear the tone. Like I said, I got really bad anger problems, so you can just hear it, and you could like people could feel what I'm saying. Like a lot of people ask, like his man was asking, he's like he got beef with a lot of people. It's like, yeah, a lot of people don't like me, and they know I don't like them. They know I ain't running for nobody. I
Yeah.
ain't never hiding. But yeah, that's how that went.
All right. So do you guys have what's kind of the game plan when you have a release? Do you try to jump in any playlists? You still kind of fresh with all that?
I mean, I know how the playlists work, but to get on some of those playlists, you got to get a handout. Kind of some of those playlists, the big playlists, you got to get a handout. Somebody you got to be tapped in with somebody know that. But you can get on the smaller ones, and that works though. That'll give you some new monthly listeners, definitely some streams off that. That works. But me personally, I ain't use no playlist. Everything I'm doing is just benefiting off me getting those, like, doing my little Instagram thing that's working. That's what's generating that. Like I
Okay.
said, if I really want to take it to another notch, I can. I definitely can. But I'm just watching it. Like I said, I got some songs in the vault. Hey,
Okay.
I got some songs in the vault that, yeah. I know. I got one right now. I tell you right now, I drop, it's hitting. Everybody gonna be like, who, what the fuck? Like, it's gonna be like that. For real. I know it too.
When's that coming?
We're holding off. Like I said, we holding off on that because, you know, I said I already had labels ask me about it. They very, when you listen to it, you can just tell it's that shit.
All right.
You just tell it's lit. The energy, everything. Like I said, my performance is so, like, when I perform, it's so crazy. Like, you be seeing that. I get compared to Travis Scott a lot. Travis Scott and the lead, just the energy level that I bring. And like I said, most people like, you too big to be told lit like that, but I'm just lit like that. It's a lot of energy behind me. I just say that's just how I am.
Yeah.
And it's not fabricated either. It's all real. Like,
It's real. Like, you can just tell, like,
our videos. We have videos of the shows, and the crowd is just they into it, right? And this is like the start. Like, they know the songs. We only got what, 4 like legit songs like that. We promote like 4, but
yeah.
they know the songs before they're not even out.
Yeah, I go on stage and I perform and release shit, and they be singing it like they know it. Shit crazy, blow me away. I'm like, how you niggas know the lyrics already? And they be like,
Yeah, like,
you know, we watch
Yeah.
your stories. They be like, I watch your stories. Cool. I'm like, when we go to the show, we like lit. Fuck it.
For sure.
Shit crazy. I got my first like big. I knew I was doing the right thing when the Babies people, they was like, they fuck with you. They was like, one of the dudes on the stage was like, bro, the Babies DJ was fucking with you heavy.
Damn.
Like, he was vibed out. And I went back there to get a picture with the Baby, but the Baby was on some, not other shit, but when you take so many pictures, you know how it go.
Yeah.
I couldn't even sweat. I wasn't even mad. I was just cool. I was like, damn, bro got it. Like, bro, legit. Like, he had his big ass security guard. That nigga came. That nigga big. He like that for real. He really big like that. So, like, I took a picture with the Baby's DJ because he fucked with me like heavy. He showed love, and it's always gonna be love over there from that
When was
direction.
that?
This was when I want to say last year. It would had to be like July almost.
Okay.
So that's when after I performed with him, that's when he just blew up. Suge was hitting. Like,
Yeah.
that's when that shit, everything, he just hit a sold out show. It was live. I did my thing. I gained a lot of fans off that. We shut that bitch down. Everybody thought it was cool.
For
It was
sure.
all love. Like I said, they kicked everyone else out the back, and I was the only one. They let me stay back there with them while the Baby's on stage performing. I'm
Damn.
on stage with him. Cool. In the back, just like, this is really happening. Like,
Yeah.
this shit was cool. I like that. Was cool.
We're gonna move to a segment here, right?
Yeah, what's that?
We're gonna talk about the flow. You ever had some flow water?
No, I have not.
All right, got a few flavors here.
What flavors you got?
We got this cucumber mint.
Oh, yeah.
We got blackberry hibiscus. We got that ginger elderberry.
Which one you thinking of?
The blackberry. Which one is it?
I'm thinking of cucumber. I like cucumbers, so that's why.
Then we got
I'm trying
this
to say last-
lemon ginger.
Oh yeah, he bugging with the ginger.
Hey, yo, hey, Wally. But
I take the blackberry.
let me go ahead and get the cucumber then. I'm gonna try it. If I,
There might be a colder one.
what happens if I don't like it though? I gotta keep drinking it.
I mean, nah.
Cool.
There's some alkaline water.
I gotta shake it up, type shit.
No, it's good. It's water. Like, there's no flavor in it. It's water, but has a little. Nah, it's good. Ain't no front. It's not as strong.
Goes down real smooth, you know?
Yeah. Ain't no front. It's refreshing. Yeah. Y'all people make this time?
How you feel?
Not too big of a fan.
Yeah, he don't really.
I listen. I'm so
he don't
picky.
really drink water.
Hold on. Don't say I don't drink water. I'm just very like.
He don't drink water.
Come on, man.
Powerade, that's all.
Oh, you put some power in front of me, I'll slap that bitch for real. Lemon lime though. You feel me?
But yeah,
So
this
ba-
is not bad, though.
basically, we're just talking about how do you get into the flow? when you're creating? Do you like to set up some type of vibe?
So I go based off everything going around me. So at the time, so meaning, if there's some girls around me and some shit's going on, oh, you gonna be on Front Street on the song. You gonna know it's about you. Cause right after I record it, I'm gonna post it so you know it's about you. Cause you know. So it just depends on what's going on at the time. Like everything I talk about is going on. So no matter what, like it's crazy. No matter what it is, it's something's going on. Like I said, it's a lot that I don't show behind the scenes that nobody's gonna know, and that's just how I keep it. I don't like people knowing that. You only gonna know what I let you see and whatever I tell you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Explain them how you create your songs. What you do.
You know what's crazy? You know how all my hit songs come out? Walking at Home Depot at 5 a.m. in the morning, walking around. So I'm picking deliveries, listening to beats, writing. No funny shit. That is. And he'll call me about. He'll get to work at like 8, and he'll call me, and he'll be like, "What's going on? Anything new?" Tell him I just write a hit. Cool, we gonna go to the studio. Go to the studio's hitting. Sound just like I thought it would. It works.
Are you driving a forklift, or what are you doing?
I can do all that. You tell me what anything, I can do it all. I can drive the OP, forklift, reach, anything. I can do all that. I mean, I don't tell them that. But so here's the thing. The more they know I know how to do, the more they're gonna ask me. And like I said, I gotta do my own job. Like I said, I'm the delivery, so I gotta make sure my orders are ready for the truck when they come, and I gotta pick people's orders time. So like I gotta make sure that shit taken care of. So if other people in different departments like flooring, don't let them find out you know how to drive the reach. You finna be pulling flooring down, picking all that shit. And like I said, they use me to their advantage. Oh, you a big old dude? Come lift this for me. That's it. That's their number one thing. They love to say that. You a big old dude. Come lift this. Shit, fuck it. I guess so. So that's really my flow. I like to write at work and just listen to shit. Like I said, because I'm up early in the morning, so a lot of thoughts are processing for me. Because like I'm recapping from the night before, the day before. Like everything's just recapping for me. So, and everything seems to be slow. Like when I'm at work, it's a slow. Okay. It's 5. Like I said, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. Everybody sleep. I'm up. I'm up probably like 4:30. I'm up. Like I'm up, like listening to music, lit. By myself on my solo. And the next thing you know, this nigga, Doughboy over here, he always call me 4:30 in the morning. What's up, bro? What you doing? You my big bro. What's up? Talking about, I'm like, bro, it's for what is you? Shit, you know me. I just got off work type shit. Cool. That's how I go though. But sometimes I go in the studio, be a new beat. Someone's like, yo, I want you to listen to this beat. I like the beat. I'm just gonna start rapping. Something gonna come to me. It's gonna hit too. 9 times out of 10. And sometimes, like I said, sometimes I get stuck. It'll help me. Sometimes I get stuck. Like I can't get what I want to say out, but they know where I'm kind of getting at. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they'll help me a little bit. So I say it's a really, huh?
I need to get paid.
Yeah, shit. Guess what? I ain't gonna even say it. I'm about to say it. No. You know what I'm gonna say? I ain't gonna even say it. We fucking around a lot. We cool, but you know what's so crazy to me though? I had to do it to watch this. Why these girls keep playing with me? Nah, I'm fucking with you, nah. But for the most part, I do stay away from girls because I know I'm gonna be something special, so I gotta be with somebody special, someone that can understand me for real. Cause I ain't really tell y'all a lot. I'm not gonna go into detail. I ain't really tell you a lot about my life growing up and shit, like being in Oakland and shit. But I really do gotta be with someone special that can deal with me. Cause I say I'm really like I'm a difficult person. There'd be times where I want to be cool. I'm mixed. Like I want to like show emotion, and sometimes I'm just dead. Like you can't get shit out of me. I'm just a hard person to deal with. Just how it goes. I don't know. That's how my mom tell me that. I'm like my mom. Like literally, if you could put me in my mom, I'm just like her. Literally, she get mad the same way, but I'm 10 times worse with my temper. See, she can control hers to an extent, but me, when I get mad, ain't nobody gonna stop me. And we can take it however you want, anywhere you want. I don't care. I'm with everything. I had to almost beat up my uncle in a Walmart parking lot, for real. No funny shit. My aunt about to have, like she like 60 something. But she almost had a heart attack because I'm about to beat his ass. This is in Oakland. I'm about to beat his ass in the parking lot. This is about a couple years ago. I'm like, what'd he do? He had called me a little baby or something. I'm like, you're not talking to me. I'm like, bro, you a grown ass man talking to me like you weird. Cause my aunt was holding something for me. We got to the parking lot. He talking about you a sucker. You don't call nobody. That's disrespectful. Don't call nobody a sucker unless you ready to fight. So he called me that. Sure enough, I had to put him in his place real quick. He ain't want that action. He ain't want that. But that's really it. That's me really.
Hell yeah. So what was the track that you did the TikTok thing on?
It's called Go Get It. I'll show you a little dance
Do
too.
we have that one?
Nah, I can send it to you real quick if you want, but nah. Yeah, it's called Go Get It. It's fire. It's actually really good, my boys. So listen, I'm gonna tell you about C's, ready? Cause me and him had a fallout. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, just because. But me and him had a fallout. But now we working on trying to get it back. Dude can rap. I ain't never gonna hold nobody. I ain't no hater. Dude can rap, and he could really be special with it. He just need. Like I said, after we fell out, you know how the fans go. They pick and choose. Like I said, we was doing a lot together, so they tend to go this way, go that way. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we had a fallout, but he's on the song. He did a really good job. I'm gonna show you. He's cold. I'm gonna show you right now.
Yeah, but that what we got like how many videos on that?
800.
800 videos.
800.
And that's just off
This is a famous TikToker that danced to it.
word of mouth.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So
you
you
said
have
got like 800 of those? Or
yeah,
something?
800 videos on there. Like I said, that's why I brought the Diallo thing up. I asked him to do the dance to it. Like I said, you got 1 million. Like I'll even show you his account. Oh no, like
Probably blocked you or something.
probably he a bitch. He blocked me on everything. He's a bitch, a straight burger. Look at him. Look at that little sweet ass boy. That boy sweet as hell. He is not about to beat nobody up. I don't even know why he was talking that. This nigga, hey, he's a burger, bruh. This the nigga that tried to scam me, bruh. Then pull up to Arizona on some. I'm finna post it. He told me, I run this city. This is my city. Soon as he said that, it went up. But you know, I already told you about that situation. But
we
yeah, that's
make music though. We make music every day.
always working. I got a home studio too. I can record. So if I feel like I need to get it out, so I don't forget it, I can go record right then and there. I just like going to the studio because I know it's a different type of vibe.
Yeah.
At the crib, I'm distracted. There's a lot going on. Dealing with these niggas. These niggas be niggas be calling me in the studio. It's different. It's just different vibe.
Turn the phone off.
Yeah, different.
Where do you be getting beats?
I actually use probably about 4 people. I use the same people based for all my beats. When they have the beats, most of them send them to me now. But when they have them, if I like the beat, I just buy it from them. That's it. And I just record it, and they send me the files. So that way, my engineer, he can play with it a little bit, make it sound right, and then we go from there.
For sure.
Everybody's contracts are different between, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Contracts are
We get
different.
beats sent to my email a lot of times. So I listen to it first and then
Cause niggas will just flood my email with some shit that don't
make no sense and
no sense at all.
figure out what's right and what's wrong. And then I play it. If I think he'll listen to it,
He'll play
go
it,
to his
yeah.
level. And then if he like it, he'll add it to his notes and then he'll write to it.
Okay.
When I get a chance, whenever I'm just like, okay, let's go.
So you just have like a playlist on your phone of beats?
Yeah, I got hella beats and shit. I just, not on this one, but my other one, yeah. I got 2 phones because
And then we
the
keep-
girls get crazy. Once they get my number, I change it. I had to. Like, especially now, like, it's getting that crazy now. Like, I got to change my number. I got 2 phones, for real. I got to keep one for personal and one I got to give out. So let's say I'm walking somewhere and I see a bad bitch. I'm going to give her my secondary number just off the strength. And if I really fuck with her and after a while it's cool, she can get upgraded to the main.
But people do weird stuff.
She
Like,
get
people do weird.
I'm trying to
Man,
tell you,
oh my
listen.
God.
Homegirl had she gonna be so mad.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I really want to say it.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Hey, why not?
No, we can't.
Hey, listen, no.
No.
Well, why not?
No, don't do that.
Listen. Homegirl had a boyfriend, bruh. She was in love with him, okay? I give her that. He broke up with her, then she started fucking with me. I'm completely different than what this nigga is. Completely different person. she just seen it was she likes the vibe. Like I said, the vibe is lit. When you being around us, you feel like you the superstar. Like I'm not a selfish nigga. I make everyone feel loved and welcome. You feel what I'm saying? I'm lit, then he lit. If he lit, I'm lit. We gonna build off each other. So she came around, it was cool, good vibes. Like I'm fucking with her heavy. Listen, I done cut off all my hoes for her. Listen, cut off all my hoes. Come to find out, she went back to her ex. And then her ex went out of town, and she decided to pull up to the crib. The nigga find out. And then he gonna call my phone on some reckless shit. She almost got her boyfriend. She almost got her ex beat up. And the crazy part is, he's a pretty big basketball player too.
Yeah.
So he almost got fucked up because he didn't know who he was talking to at the time. Luckily for him, he was there to let him know that this is not what you want. So,
because it's bigger than beefing with people, arguing with people, and starting fights with people over something that somebody made up, right?
yeah, it was a made up shit.
It was imaginary. So
Yeah.
be honest with him.
I like I said, I took an L with her. I took an L, but like I said, they always come back. You know how? Listen. Shooters gonna shoot.
That's right.
I'm like Kobe with the shot. If you bad, I'm shooting. I don't care. Look.
But to be honest, I give you some real numbers, right? In January, we had 3,000 followers. Now we got 13.5, 4 point probably.
4, yeah,
4.99
3,
or
4, yeah, something like that. Some cool shit.
So, and this is just changing the craft, right, and just growing. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically what we think about every day, because every day is a new day. We start off fresh. We call each other every day. It's just fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him every day, but it's like
so
we still talk on the phone. Like early in the morning, we'll talk like what we got planned today. What's new? What you thinking? Like, cause like I said, dropping cash talk, it's really me. I'll go back and forth between. I'll get like 5 songs I like, and we go back and forth. What am I really leaning towards to? Cause everything's about timing when you doing music. So one day I was like, and cash talk wasn't finished, but I was like, this song I want to drop. I was like, I'm gonna finish my verse, and we're gonna get it taken care of. We're gonna drop it. I just know it. It's the one, and it just worked. And we was like, he committed to it. I committed to it. We knew what we were gonna do. We tapped in with what's Black Pearl. Yeah, he really good engineer. We tapped in. He mixed it for us.
Yeah, definitely.
Mixed it for us well. It got what we wanted, and
Because we've been working on that for a minute.
we ran with it. That was it.
For that sound, is like
Yeah, it's that crisp sound you need. That clear sound.
Yeah.
That quality behind
you
it.
listen to on every type of speaker.
Sounded the same.
Or regular JBL, and then another boombox type surround sound.
And let me shout my nigga Thrax out too though, because
Hell
Thrax, man, I've been working with Thrax since he's the one that really brought my music to another level. He's my engineer through everything. I record with him. Everything has to go through him to some extent. No matter what it is, it's gonna get seen by Thrax. He ain't seen it, it's not getting touched. But with this, we wanted to bring it to another level. Like I said, they might have something different. So we went with who we went with. It's like Black Pearl. Black Pearl, yeah. If you don't know, yeah, I'll let you, cause he's good people. He took care of me for real. Like I said, he redid the song 4 times for me because I didn't like the way it sounded. Like not the way
mixed it.
Yeah, Black Pearl mixed it.
Yeah.
Kevin Black Pearl McCloskey, I think it's a cool people. He mixes the baby stuff. So
Okay.
he mixed mine. He took care of me. I was really, I was happy with that for sure.
Next song. Yeah.
I got a couple good engineers now that I'm in tune with, that I can work with, that work with the same type of music, same type of people that my music's like too. Like
Okay.
Annalise, dude, I'm cool with him. I'm chopped up with him. He gonna get me right too. I haven't worked with him yet, but I'm definitely planning on that. He might be able to bring my level to that.
All right. So what are some of the things that you work on as a manager? Like, is there some stuff that you try to think about every day, or?
Yeah, so basically, I keep a track of all music, to be honest, right? I know every artist in Arizona, right? I keep up with all type of music. So I'm up on who's doing what and who's not doing what, right? So I try to stay afloat in our own lane and just keep being relevant. So every day I'm thinking about something new. Every day I'm watching something new, right? So every day we think about new. We plan out a month before of what we're going to drop, right? And we put in the time, effort. Okay, what if we do this route? What if we change this? And what's the outcome? And lately, we look at the numbers, and the outcome's been over thousands every video, every song.
Yeah.
Right? So I make sure that, we stay level-headed. And I work. I have a job, right? Engineer. Right? So basically, we tell each other, hey, if we in the crib, either we working or we making music. Right? So basically,
Or I'm making his ass work out.
yeah, or work out, right? That's another thing that was added to the list.
I got his ass in the gym for real. I told him, I said, everybody gotta be lit, so y'all gotta work out too.
Yeah,
Getting everybody right. I tell your health matters, so it's like everybody work out now. That's it.
And then basically every day we bounce ideas. I'm fortunate enough to still be able to mess with music plus work, right? So every day is something different, right? And we learn it from new people, and we just understand each other, right? Because that's basically what we have. So we make mistakes, but it's just learning from them, and we just keep growing, right? If it gets to a point where we feel like, all right, that's not gonna work, we're not gonna do it, right? Because we know the outcome is gonna be,
Facts.
right? Everything that's been happening is just coming together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every day is something new, whether it's a new way to gain attention from another state, right? Or whether it's, somebody's getting popular off this, right? I'm the one that do the research on how they got to that point, right? And then, okay, how could we get to that point?
Okay.
And it's definitely about meeting people, right? And understanding that in order to get to that level, right, it's from meeting somebody, not from and it's showing.
Yeah, I'ma
We
say.
build a portfolio. Everything that we do adds to the portfolio. And lately it's been a plus. Like from views to fans. Like I'm talking about, I control his Instagram too.
Yeah, he makes sure. Basically, it's like it's how can we put it? He's basically watching over everything, making sure that if something's not making sense, we're not gonna do it. Basically, he's watching over everything, like I said, and with the whole situation it's never been just about money. We're not worried about the money. He make money, I make money. We ain't worried about that. When the time comes, we'll have that conversation.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like nowadays when you get a manager, it's all about money. It's everything's money oriented. It's not about money with us, cause we said we both got it. So it's about when that time comes, we'll take care of it. We'll come. It will be taken care of. But
We'll make it.
like I said, it's gonna work regardless. Like I said, but for me, he's not just like a manager to me. It's more like almost like a father figure to me, kind of sense. And people be like, well, what you mean by that? Blah blah. He might be only like, he not too much older than you, but it's like still, like you gotta understand, he done been through more than I had. He done seen shit that I ain't seen. He didn't understand. He didn't went through situations that are still happening to me that I can go different directions. Like I said, if this was about couple months, maybe like earlier January, and I don't talk to people. So people like, I don't care to meet people. I don't care to talk to people. Someone hit me in my DMs, something like that, I'll tell you fuck off, or I would just respond. Like him now, I'm very open to talking to people. I'm getting out of that little bubble. I gotta talk to people. I know people are interested in talking to me, like, and because I'm such a closed person. And as I said,
Talking about the first interview that he did. So we had, and shout out to Rory. Let me get his exact Instagram. So he was out in Florida, and I seen him. So what I did was,
he works with Rap
somebody
Snacks.
posted. So there's a girl that I went to college with. Her name is Rashay, and I hope this goes where it needs to go, right? I watched her do an interview with him, and I'm like, well, he's in Florida. I need to get an interview with him too, right? So I DM'd him, right? I said, listen, I got an artist. Let me get on that. And he said, all right, cool. This is the fee. I paid the fee. And I tell him, he's like, nah, I'm not doing it. What you mean you're not doing it? No, I'm not doing it. So he'll make every excuse not to do it. He'll be like, yo, I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go help my uncle, right? So I'm like, no. It's already set, right? So I set it up. We did it off Instagram because
I don't like talking to niggas.
And at first he was nervous, and I'm joking with him, like, yo, get into it. And then that's the first one. So I want to definitely shout out him. And he works with Rap Snacks, so he sent us Rap Snacks.
Yeah, she was fire.
Yeah.
11 bags
A
of it.
big ass box full of bags of Rap Snacks. Shit
Yeah.
was fire.
And it was really good. So we shout him and
The reason why I don't really like
First
talking to
man.
people though, because some people try to use it against me. Like I said, I'm just like I said. At the end of the day, I don't try to be like nobody. I'm just me. I'm just gonna stand on what I believe in.
For
So,
sure.
Yeah, that's it.
So what's kind of the future looking like? What's
so basically I show you what we planning out. So basically, the shows was our spotlight to show off, our music and stuff. So with Corona happening, we had to switch plans, right? So we had to focus on how could we attract people without performing, right? And to be honest, and he doesn't like it, but he works out every day, so it's his body and his smile and stuff. So I had to focus on that and bring that out of him and say, hey, we need pictures like that, right? Because that's what's attracting people. So certain things like that is what shows will replace that, right? So basically the future, what I'm trying to get shows back, right, and get to the point, get to the stage where the attention is there, right? That energy is what we bring. So we're trying to get shows back. Of course, make more music. And just keep grinding, right? It's a slow pace, right? And it could be faster, but there's no rush, right? We just gonna keep consistently just growing, and look how we met you.
Yeah.
And just keep grinding like that.
Just keep working.
Yeah. So we plan on making music. Album wise, it ain't really that.
Tutland.
He want to come out with
Tutland. They don't even understand what I say by Tutland.
But it's a time for everything, right? So we take our time. There's no rush.
If he let me drop an album, tell you right now, it's hit. I got like songs that.
Bro, every day. I'm talking about every day is we wake up. It's like an extra job, right? I'm like, well, what we did now, and if it gets steady, we gotta find a way to keep going.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing.
That's
When
the
shit
hard
start hitting
part,
steady,
man.
like I said, I watch. When shit start hitting steady, we know we gotta amp up.
And he be panicking, so I gotta be the one to say, hey.
No. Well, I don't panic. I just be like,
He's
looking.
like, yo, what? It's something we're doing wrong. I'm telling him, like, no. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, I do
Let's
that.
putting it out, right?
Ain't gonna cap.
We're overthinking it, and let's talk about it, and then we come up with a plan. And lately, that's really been working. And we've been meeting a lot of good people on the line. Like, we met a engineer, K Boogie, right? We met him, and it's just vibes like that with studios and stuff like that. And I want to continue doing that, because it's a when you see the fans and you see the energy, there's a focus on it, right? And we want to keep that focus. So I make sure the image is correct, right? We're able to go to high schools and stuff like that. Eventually, we want to get to the point where we're doing drives and stuff like that for the kids, right?
Yo, that's
That's dope.
definitely something I really want to do is a big fundraiser out here. And like I said, there's a lot going on in the South Side. A lot of people, I'm sure if you watch the news, you'll see there's a lot of shit going on right now. And I think right now, I wanna do better on my aspect. I'm trying to do better, not trying to keep, you know what I'm saying. But I wanna do like fundraisers, help the community, especially out in Phoenix, see all the homeless. I wanna help them out wherever I can. And I know there's other people in Arizona that are in good situations to where they can get back to the city and help out. So my job with me doing that is I really get on, and I am touching a lot of money like that. I want to be able to get all them people together that have money like that too as well, and let's try to make a difference.
Yeah.
Just look out. I say there's kids that go to school that really ain't got shit when they go home. Like, let's try to help them at least be able to eat, make sure they got it like that. Something. That's really where I look at, because I said I'm from Oakland too, so when I go back home, you go on the streets, you already know what it is in the north side. Homeless everywhere. That shit's sad. That shit's just sad. You got some of them homeless that got babies out there, and it's just,
Damn.
it shit hit you. But you can't feel bad for everybody. So some of them put themselves there. That's what they wanted. Maybe it's not what they wanted, but they decisions. Life's all about decisions. So
That's the future. Like, that's where we get to that point. But it's a grind, right? You have your ups and downs, right? At some points you're low. Like, what could I do? Especially right now, no shows or nothing. But it's just to me personally, what I learned is in music, it's like a job, right? It's a hobby, but you have to fuel it. So if you focus just on music 24/7, you get burnt out. And you listen to 100 beats a day, ears might start hurting, right? So I learned that you got to focus on something else and then add it to your lifestyle, right? So we continue to do it that way, and it's been working. Staying focused, and do it that way. So it's going well. We got a lot of connects now. Shout out to Radio Jules.
Yeah.
Yeah, Radio Jules, she
She's
I'm gonna tell you right now, she look out for real, and I ain't really had nobody look out like her. But when I talk to you, I talk to her frequently. Like it don't matter what it is about music, I could talk to her. She be on my head like looking out, like stop getting in trouble, like cause she be seeing, so like I said, she sees shit going on, and she know what's going on. So like, she look out. I really like, it's all love to her section. I told her no matter what it is, I help her out no matter what. It's all love for real.
We try to continue those relationships with those type of people because
it's genuine.
Yeah,
I don't want no fake shit.
Yeah, like you see a lot of fake things.
Some fake shit. Like I said, I ain't gonna say too much. I had to cut one of my mans off over a little bit of money. It ain't even enough, but shit crazy. Just you really want to lose friends? Give a nigga some money. Watch niggas do something, and it wasn't even a lot of money. It wasn't even a lot of money to the point where it wasn't like that's my man's. At one point I wanted to knock his ass off. I really wanted to get him gone, but it was like, and my other man's, like I said, T was with me. He was like, "You want me to handle it?" I was like, "Let it be. It's gonna hurt him more to see niggas shine." That's how I knew I was gonna get that. And like I said, you can already see it. When niggas start shining, niggas start getting they start feeling some type of way. And so I said, he's hurting. I know he hurting. Cause one of them has already reached, like it was two of them that happened to. And one of them got cut just because he went along with the story, even though he just went along with it. I had to tell him, you cut too, just as long as him, cause you just as wrong. So
you go through those phases.
You go through it.
You learn.
You know me, I keep it. I'm so 100. I don't really even care. I'm so used to people leaving my life anyways. I ain't tripping off that by no means. I could rock solo, be cool. There be times I be like, fuck everybody. I like cool. I talk to him. I be cool. We make sure we doing what we gotta do. I don't care about. And I think they realize that like I don't need none of you niggas. I have y'all around because I fuck with you. Y'all supposed to be my brothers, and y'all know what's up with over y'all. Like it don't matter what it is, it's up with y'all. I'm with y'all. No matter if y'all do wrong, I'm still gonna defend y'all because that's how I am. You my brothers and you my brother. I'm slide behind you.
So we build relationships like that.
I feel that.
And we try to keep them like that. You know, of course, you go into situations where things like that happen, but we bounce ideas over each other to say, okay, if we are facing that situation, right, always have a backup plan to get out of it, right? And now you know that person's true colors. So the best thing to do is just leave them alone, right? Of course, you could go with violence or beefing with people, right? But there's no need for that, right? When you don't need to attract that attention because you have what most people don't have, and that's legit fans.
That's what I'm learning right now.
Right. So when
I don't have to
the
do
lady
everything
hopped out
about
the car to take a picture with us and to tell us that you don't need to get in trouble, right? That's somebody who you never seen ever, you know what I'm saying? So that's what breaks. I try to keep that on that path because it's hard to stay on that path because people watch you and they want to create stories.
And it's so crazy right now because everything I do, they are saying I terrorize the city. It's hard. I'm telling you, like, I just got brought up to some shit right now, like, about to.
And it's pointless, right? You know,
they gonna attack me with anything just because they know.
They listen to his music, right?
They watching everything out. They own me. Like, can I say it? No. Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna say that because it might.
Save it for the next one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even. I probably won't even talk about it just because it's not something. Cool. It's not even. Matter of fact, I don't even want people to think this shit cool because it's not. It's something serious, but.
And that's not the image that we're trying to get, right?
I don't want that image. That's played out. I don't think that
like,
shit. That's not gangster to me.
Everybody doing, right?
That's not gangster to me.
I don't want to be beefing with people. I'd rather make music and make money with you, right? Because everything that we put out, somebody's gonna like, right? Somebody's gonna buy it, right? Somebody's gonna repost it.
Yeah, niggas just.
It might be somebody we never know, right? But I like to keep it that way. When you start getting off the path, you start getting the wrong attention, and doesn't equal money.
Yeah.
So that's what we deal with that every day. You know, I'm so good at understanding people that you can say 3 words and I already know what you're trying to get out of it. And he know that, so that's why before we make a decision, he trying to run game, so we run game back.
Yeah, we be finessing. Niggas ain't finessing us. But.
So did you have one more?
Huh?
One more track you wanted to show us?
I was gonna do the freestyle for. What's a good night one?
Is that the one?
You want? We gonna freestyle?
You want to freestyle good night, or you want?
No.
That slime attack one.
Oh, that's good night. Yes, go ahead, play good night.
Yeah, we can play good night.
You play that. It's cool.
This is good. This song gotta be.
Really?
Yeah, we back. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Big 30s and all that. Yeah. Big Draco. All that. Gang in this bitch. Niggas talk down, get pot, get dropped, flexed up. Cops, niggas. All gang, cash shit. Little niggas, bling team shit. Taliban. Yeah. We back like dumb shit, nigga. Yeah, let's go.
Tell them good night, baby, it's written. Bitch, I'ma shoot, I ball like a piston. Is you a op? Make your decision. I'm killing these niggas, completed the mission. Talk out your mouth, get stopped in your dome. She look at me stupid, she think that I'm wrong. Eighth in the wood, blowing that strong. That bitch, she a fiend, she gon' rap to my song. Tell them good night, baby, it's written. Bitch, I'ma shoot, I ball like a piston. Is you a op? Make your decision. I'm killing these niggas, completed the mission. Talk out your mouth, get stopped in your dome. She look at me stupid, she think that I'm wrong. Eighth in the wood, blowing that strong. That bitch, she a fiend, she gon' rap to my song. I hop on the track, see that I'm flowing, her titties be out. I see that she hoeing, she suck on my balls. I know that she going, I feel like I'm Jordan. Show me my opponent. I dunk on these niggas, I splash on these hoes. Devour the pussy, she begging for more. Slash shit, bitch, tell 'em wipe on your nose. I'm sending my jits to lick out the stove. Yeah. Slime talk, yeah. Slime talk, yeah. Slime talk, yeah. Tell them good night, baby, it's written. Bitch, I'ma shoot, I ball like a piston. Is you a op? Make your decision. I'm killing these niggas, completed the mission. Talk out your mouth, get stopped in your dome. She look at me stupid, she think that I'm wrong. Eighth in the wood, blowing that strong. That bitch, she a fiend, she gon' rap to my song. Tell them good night, baby, it's written. Bitch, I'ma shoot, I ball like a piston. Is you a op? Make your decision. I'm killing these niggas, completed the mission. Talk out your mouth, get stopped in your dome. She look at me stupid, she think that I'm wrong. Eighth in the wood, blowing that strong. That bitch, she a fiend, she gon' rap to my song. Tell them good night, baby, it's written. Bitch, I'ma shoot, I ball like a piston. Is you a op? Make your decision. I'm killing these niggas, completed the mission. Talk out your mouth, get stopped in your dome. She look at me stupid, she think that I'm wrong. Eighth in the wood, blowing that strong. That bitch, she a fiend, she gon' rap to my song.
You got some closing words for the people?
Shit.
Some comments?
Hey, all I can tell you is I hope everybody just keep, whatever you doing, keep your head up, keep moving. I'm so lost right now, but all I can say is,
Went through a lot.
Huh?
I said went through a lot.
I
You
have.
got some good stuff.
I have gone through a lot, and all I can say to anybody is, when shit hit the wall, keep going. Don't quit on it, cause you never know when your time is, for real. And no matter what you doing, just keep going. That's all I can really say. That's all I did. I just kept going. I'm trying to tell you, there was times where I was just like, fuck this shit. Telling you, just keep going. That's all I can really say. Try to just stay around genuine people. Try to stay away from the negative. Stay positive about everything. Make sure all the energy you put out is genuine. Don't do no shit that don't make no sense. Try to stay out of trouble. I'm working on that myself. I really shouldn't tell nobody that if I ain't doing it myself, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to do better, but yeah, that's really it.
For sure.
That's it. I'm trying to, what did it say? We finna do
You want to do that freestyle?
yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
We'll close with that.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's telling this shit. Let's go. I got a problem, I love getting money while all of these niggas be bitch made. I don't really like blue, I really drink red. That's what I love for my Kool-Aid. I'ma knock a nigga down, I'ma call up a shooter, I'ma hit his ass right with a prepaid. I got a freak ass bitch, she gon' suck up the dick. She don't just eat up the whole thing. You can't talk about money, you ain't got it. I can talk about Ben, cause I'm popping. A nigga ask for the pen, I'ma drop it. I'm tryna take a nigga head, leave him topless. All the ops really cops ain't dropping. We gon' beat all the odds, we gon' top it. All the hoes on my dick, they be flocking. I'm exclusive with this, why you can't cop it. And we talking about money, we can do that. Nigga steady robbing who, nigga prove that. They gon' hate when I side with that roof bag. That nigga broke, that's why he smoking on boot pack. A nigga shooting at me, I'ma shoot back. Cut my hair off, now I'm rocking do-rags. Niggas fake gang bang with that blue rag. With the jail, came back with them blue rags. Niggas can't stop me, so tryna cop me. I don't wanna fuck till the bitch come top me. One-on-one, you against me, you can't lock me. Somebody do something, please come drop me. I think she's cute, you know I'm a flirt. I'm getting this money, I'm going to work. That nigga's a bitch, get him a person. I lay something down, put a nigga in the dirt. Hey, I ran out of breath, I got asthma. That was cool though. That's all I got. I'm out of here.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you for coming out, man.
Yeah, King
That was
Tut King
dope.
Shad. I appreciate y'all for having me here. For real. Oh yeah. That's so crazy. I cut my hair off like a couple months ago.
Yeah, you had the blonde hair, right?
Yeah, I had the blonde. I cut it because my hair was done. Unless I want to restart everything. I had a new image and everything. Not a new image, but like I just want to restart new fresh everything. So it was cool.
For
but
sure.
Shit, I appreciate you for having me for real.
Yeah.
What you want to tell them? You got new music dropping?
Shit, you already know. New music coming. That's actually with my boy Baby G. I call him Dex, but his rap name Baby G. But yeah, it's gonna be lit.
You coming out with an album?
Tulane. It's Mr. Way. We like Trace McGrady. Got your bitch trying to date me.
Oh.
Any nigga
T-Mac.
talk down, get pot, get dropped. They won't fuck with the cops. They can fuck the ops.
All right.
This shit hard.